Alright, first up, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all our came out there doing this work in our sincerity and in our truth. Hey, shalom to the elect, you know, men, women, children, you know, out there. Yeah, this is GMS Jamaica Camp, specifically GMS Jamaica, GMS Portland. Yeah, as we do it week in, week out. It's another weekend, see? And as I can see, the topic, uproars, various topics, man. So we come out here, we spread the good news, man. See? A wide variety of topics, man. Because a lot of things going on across the world. See? As we mentioned about uproars, we see actually what take place in France right now. See? Basically, you know, hey, these things they just happen randomly, man. See? It's all in the spirit, man, because guess what? Just the Lord will make things happen in the earth to show you the signs and times and the things to come, man, because these things are written about in the scripture say, you know, you have uproars of the people, seeing seditions among men. You can't see what's going on in France because, hey, them boys, there's what, 200 hard police get injured, seeing, people breaking in a gun store, civilians right now, breaking gun stores, them take guns, see, them harm. They have harmed civilians right now in France. See, when I see a video where say people are breaking a Nike store, you know, so I must check them. And that's all check them. All them people in France we see are breaking a Nike store, I check them. And that's all niggas do. So, see, look for the best pair of shoes in a protest. See? Them not look nothing to protect themselves. They want shoes for them foot behind. You know, and all of that. Gears. So we basically see what's taking place over there in France and, you know, they must put your act. You start reading in the 2 Corinthians 9.
2 Corinthians 9 verse 1.
Son?
And he answered me then and said, measure the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the eyes begin to visit the world.
And we continue speaking on these topics, man. See? Because it's a time that we're in now. These scriptures actually keep coming out more and more. See? What the apostle said, repetition is the father of skills. Yeah. So basically, we keep on repeating these prophecies, man. And these precepts keep coming out, man. Because that's the spirit at the time that we're in right now. See? So the coming of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai is near, man. See? So that's why we see all of these things continue happening at the earth. More and more. See? The whole sedition spirit and all of this, man. I continue.
Right. Verse 3, it said, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yeah, the Most High spoke of these things, man, because where the Lord said, so shall my word go forth. I shall not return unto me void. So basically, this is the word of the Lord go out, man. We out here speaking, we're bringing out the word of the Lord, man, because we're coming from the scriptures. We don't just come out here and attack and I quote some things and we just vainly say some things out of our mouth like that, man. See, we make sure we make sure we adjust it, man. This is how we measure the time. Through the scriptures, man. See? The word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yeshai. That's how we measure the time, yeah?
This is Isaiah 48 verse 3 said, I've cleared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth,
which is right.
And I shewed them, and I did them suddenly, and they came to pass, because I knew that thou art obstinate, and thy neck is an iron sinew, and thy bow brass, and I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. Before it came to pass, I shew it thee. Lest thou should say, my idol hath done them, and my graven image and my molten image hath commanded them.
Yeah, because the Lord, where the Lord said, He declared them, man. It's from the beginning. See? He show the signs. And how Him speak it. Well, Lord, the scripture says, speak to what? The mouth is speaking prophets since the world began. Man. See? So what we out here speaking is what the Lord I declare, man. See? Him saying, sure with all these things. So all these things I've been speaking about. See? Now you see the whole digital society thing I speak about, CBDC, central bank, digital currency, the MOTV, which is that digital device. See, in all of these things, the men of the Lord been speaking about these things. See, for a long time before these things even come to the forefront. The apostles and elders of Great Millstone been speaking about these things, man. Then, like the apostles, them here, like them are do this, this thing for 30 odd years. See? And basically, that's the topic, man. From before them come on YouTube, them speaking about the MOTV and this digital device, and we see it. So you say,
I said that's why say that true prophets in by how washing or shine.
Can.
You speak the things and come to pass.
This is right, man.
The last part of the scripture that I read, it said, least you said that you hide us.
You hide us. Come.
I've shown you that. So when we see these things come to pass, the Lord said it ever happened before.
Can.
We know that because our elders, which are the prophets, have taught us that, and now we basically see it happen now.
Can. Hey, and your idols not really refer to you, just your false images we make and you put up, like your surgery bar show and all of these images, man. Your idols are even them people where you look up to, man. Even your politicians, see, your celebrities, see, because you have entertainers been singing some songs like, Michigan and Smile, them have a song with them called My Angelic with Disease. Yeah, they must sing them things. Where all these things come from, man? The scriptures. So the Lord show forth these things, man. They're not like say, and them just come up with out of them thoughts. Yes, that's a thing where the most I put the spirit, put the spirit on Jacob to bring out some things at times. See? So because they hear the man, because he made a popular man come out and say it. The prophets been speaking these things before even where it's coming out now. Look on the whole NIDS thing. You know how long we've been speaking this, the brothers been speaking this out here, man? See? We've been in the truth for about 10 years now. See? Brothers out here before that speaking about NIDS, man. See? So I will see come to the forefront. So these things build with faith. See? To push more and more in the ministry, man. See? Yeah. Some more.
Verse 5. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 5. So like as all that is manifest in the world at the beginning and at the end, the end is manifest.
The end is manifest. The end is manifest. But the scripture says the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And the visions are speaking now. The visions are what? When you go back to the word, look at the word vision in the precept there, you go back to the prophecies, man. The prophecies are speaking. See? Everything that the scripture speak about is coming to pass. See? But when we look up these things that we can show us, this is precept I talk about, that the precept I talk about. Yeah, because the Lord sent men. And show up and when scripture says Lord will do nothing but show a secret unto the servants, the prophets. So basically, he sent him prophets to basically reveal these things, declare these things unto his people, man. But the Lord said he made us a watchman unto the house of Israel. So therefore go forth and give them warning from my mouth. And that's what we're out here doing, man. We're out here edifying the elect. Giving among our people warning, man, because guess what, we still, no matter what, we know that 2/3 of our people is gonna be destroyed. See, hopefully we're not part of that number, that 2/3. We want to be part of the third, the elect. See, the 144 plus the third. We want to be part of that number, man. We're hoping to be. But guess what, we know 2/3 judgment is coming. But guess what, we still have to give them warning and tell them, man, because if we don't warn them, their blood is going to be up on our shoulder, man, or up on our head. See?
That's the duty of a watchman.
Yeah, that's the duty. We out here to blow the trumpet. See? Give different sounds and symbols, man. See? That's when a watchman is on the tower, hey, when the enemy approach, you have a specific sound when blow. See? Anytime danger comes. So that's why we're out here, man. Where's the act?
But you just go back to some documentary about the indigenous people on the island and the Maroons, and basically the iron they have if its own certain events, and then the people when I know based off of the sun what type of events the person will blow the horn a call for. If I could gather them, you know, they blow toot 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 toot, and then the people then would have gather onto the gathering point, you know, the assembly point, and so forth, you know. So being watchmen out here are the same,
which is right.
Come on, we tell people get right and so forth.
Done.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 8. So, for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself for the battle?
Right? Yeah. So if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who will prepare themselves for the battle? You can't be know that, hey, you say, like you have these pastors in these churches coming out, and basically them say them are men of the Lord, but you know them are false prophets. See? And them come out here, and all them talk about is building back Jamaica. See? Taking back Jamaica as declare Jamaica as a Christian country. Hey, the Lord not dealing with Jamaica, man. Yep. See? As we keep on repeating it, man. When you read, when you say the Lord's Prayer, it said, pray for the kingdom to come. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Pray for the kingdom, for thy kingdom come. See? That's the main thing we're supposed to be out here doing. And as every trumpet give an uncertain sound. In a time that you see war going on across the world, wars and rumors of war, destruction, you're going to tell the people about prosperity and peace? You're going to tell them about that something some miracle that happen for them? And them are doing this day?
You must have a blessing, you must have get that visa.
A visa.
You must have open that door for you so you get that job we always want, you know.
So you say now Ezekiel
30, we can prove it. Ezekiel 30. Yeah.
You drop one first.
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah 14 and verse 13 says, Then said I, Lord Yahweh, behold the prophecy unto them, ye shall not see the sword, neither shall ye have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place.
Shalom,
Shalom.
Yes. That's what these prophets out here, man. Say, them are telling us, you're not going to see the sword, neither the famine. Because a lot of these people, within them churches or even them politicians, man, them not tell about the sword and the famine when come in. Them are telling us about this whole technology thing where them come up with CBDC is going to be better for you, the new currency, seeing all these things, man. But them not come out, come warn the people and tell them, say, yo, it's dark days down the road, man. See? Yeah.
Certain evil Israelites.
Done.
Now basically prepare Israel to the battle.
Which is right. And that's the main job you're supposed to do. Prepare the people to the battle, man.
Yeah, I see them man try to take care of their wife and family.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah. Building kingdom in the East, kingdom and all of that, man. Who want to see the destruction of this place, man? Yeah?
Big one. Finish it.
Yeah. Continue.
Verse 14 says, Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart.
False vision like Vision 2030. Sustainable development goals and the 2030. Agenda 21. All these things, man. There's a false vision, man. All lies. This is what is coming. They make it like a boy or something. I gotta be wonderful to make your life better, man. That's how them sell it to you. Yeah.
So revolutionary.
Yeah.
But change the world for the better. You know?
Just like how them advertise moving, going cashless, you know? Seamless transactions. You know? Ease of access to all goods and services. You know, no need for cash, no need to be robbed, no need to be defrauded. You know, convenience.
Because guess what? Them sell the people a narrative. Because through the whole ATM thing when I go on the other day. You know they just cool long and the whole beryllium thing. See? Because them get it in the mind of the people say, you know, see if you carry cash around. See? So basically, it's better we go digital. See? You see the whole thing going on in France right now. People break in the banks, at tear out there on the ATM machine. Them. All of these things are by design, man. See? To bring forward the whole digital society.
And banks limiting withdrawals.
Can.
All around the world.
See? So them can have total control.
And major banks to that.
See?
It's Ezekiel 13 verse 1.
Can.
The word of the Lord came unto me saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel.
Prophesy against the prophets of Israel, man. A lot of prophets out here in Israel, man. A lot of men who call themselves Hebrew Israelites. Are we going to touch upon like the ISUPK, IUIC? See? Hey, even though
can't see.
yeah, IU can't see. As they say.
IUIC, I try to build kingdom in a Esau kingdom. ISUPK does badness, them on the depot.
Badness.
You see me?
And I tell people them all kind of madness.
God.
See? Yeah. So these men are false prophets unto the people because them now prepare the Lord's people. When you say a prophet of Israel and you come out, you gotta tell the people it's alright to go and take the serpent juice. See? Trust the science and all of that. See? That must show you say you're even wicked more than the wicked himself. See?
Trust the science.
Yeah. so these men is not about the goodness,
the kingdom,
not about the kingdom, not about this place, man.
Yep.
See? They want to see this place go on and go on forever. See? Well, the righteous actually want to see this kingdom fall. See? That I think will make me happy. You see all the destruction that go on. You think it's a beautiful phone you turn on the TV, or you go up on your computer, you go up on YouTube right now, and you see how the people are going to France. I burn down all them buildings and I burn up cars and I fight the police them and them things there. These things are wonderful signs for the men of the Lord. See how men?
You know, just I think about it and I go on. So me see it, them money them have them hope sitting at the wrong place.
God.
Because the scripture say, you know, what hope? Things where you don't see, basically, just in a nutshell. You know what I mean? So the more the new man them forward in a certain camp, we now push the right hope. You see me? We now push the right hope. You see me? The hope of the kingdom, right? The kingdom where you now see, right? Them when they push a hope for a kingdom where them can see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, if all of we come together and under one thing and what this a general and that the general, you see me? We can have a nice little community and way. But that's the wrong hope for us.
But Esau, you don't show them that already. Esau said, you gonna live happy and own nothing. Since so it makes sense you try to build a man society. These men, as scripture said, things are written up before time before learning. See? And not new. The scripture actually tell you say nothing new is under the sun. Them forgot what happened to Black Wall Street. See? In Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. They forgot what happened in that place. Are you still talking about building a kingdom in this man place, man?
The society Esau want build is basically a full inclusive like prison, you know, all around. So how you gonna build a kingdom in a prison?
Yeah.
With 15 minutes.
15 minute cities, man.
Yep.
That's total madness. Continue. You give the people more and tell them what's coming, man. When the people, the scripture say, make be ready for that battle, and in those days be even as pilgrim upon the earth. Make the people know, say, boy, the time I come, all these things when I invest in, the money when I spend where they want for Bitcoin, then if you want buy gold or whatever investment in make, man, it not go last.
I'm not trusting on certain
riches, man. Come. So all these things, you're gonna end up lose them, man. When the time draw nigh, because the time of Jacob's trouble is coming, man. See? So all of these things is gonna be destroyed. See? You're gonna lose it. You have to have the mindset as one where you know say when the day comes, just alright, fuck this. When if me lose it, me just lose it. See? Because me gonna lose it for me have to lose it. Me gonna lose it for the gain.
Lose for gain.
Yeah.
So back in Ezekiel 13 verse 2, it says, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel, and prophesy and say, Though unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing.
Yes, I've seen nothing, man. Dumb dogs. See? They're blind. And watchmen are what? Dumb dogs, man.
First thing first, you have camps out there that the members can't do independent research or go on the internet and teach without their heads. You know?
Done.
Ain't then they're just following protocols, that's it.
It's like
handing out flyer.
Parrot and monkey.
Yeah.
Them what them say? Regurgitate. You know? You hear something, you repeat it. Yes, whatever them tell you, repeat it. See? Y'all shine look for people like that. See? Sure. Lord, actually give wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. To think. See? Yeah. This one, yeah.
That's Proverbs 1. They speak about to give the young man subtlety.
Yeah, can. Continue. What else?
So verse 4 says, oh, Israel, thy prophets are like foxes in the desert.
Foxes in the desert. Foxes are thief. I want to skilless animal that. When you check it out, man. You study our fox move. Sly. Yeah, man. That I like them prophets in Israel. Them sly. All them is all about them gain, them pocket. Then look at IUIC then. Look at them leader. Sure. The same come out all proud on him horse. Yeah.
Nigga on the knee.
Yeah. Nigga on the knee.
It says, you have gone up into the gaps.
Gone.
It said, neither have you made of the edge for the hosts of Israel to stand in the battle the day of the Lord.
Gone.
So they have seen vanity and lying divination.
You know, make up the hedge, man. For the people to stand in the day of the Lord, man. See? You're supposed to give the people warning, man. Just like when Native come out here and go up on Ian, what name? Ian Bowen show. And Ian Bowen asked him about the time Jacob trouble, the time of great tribulation and Daniel. And I say, boy, we know how to go through that. See? You have to tell the people. Yeah.
I don't. They say we weren't in the time of
That's a nigga on the name for you.
Yeah, that video is still on the internet.
Yeah.
You know, you can look up on what.
Yeah. They forgot them things that still there, man.
That's a nigga on the
when
name.
I time now you can say something and
take him
and back to like controlness. Come out and say one thing today. And then on the internet, and by the time you see a different thing, it change them out. A videos on top of videos come out and say, this is the way they say. Yeah. This is the way they say, eh? Yeah. You see? You know, make up the age for the people in the apartment. You tell the people what's coming, man. You tell them to prepare themselves, man. Yeah? All the prophets where the Lord send out. When the Lord send him prophets, when he send them to go do. The scripture saying, prophesy against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Yeah. Yeah.
As Jeremiah 5 and verse 26 says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men.
They set a trap, they catch men. Then Yahweh say, where am I make us? He might make us fishers of men. See? Bring them forth to the truth, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. These men set trap to catch men. See? That them can get gain for themselves and get popularity, man. Yeah, you see all of the IUIC leader do. Where do? He might do it to get fame and glory for himself, man. And popularity.
Yeah. In the town.
Yeah. All you see them come through Port and town the other day. What them say?
Take care of our no more.
Take care of the wives and family.
No more.
Is that a joyful noise you're making, man? That's a nine nice to the in the ears of the Heavenly
So
Father.
like
man.
soldiers.
That's a nine, man.
The soldiers that
behind
camp,
them.
police, you know.
You know what's a joyful noise? You're supposed to out here, scripture say make a joyful noise unto the Lord. See? You're supposed to come out here and prophesy the destruction of this kingdom, man. See? And declare the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. You come out and talk about Jesus the Christ, man. See? You come out here and declare the name of the Lord. In a right sense, man. See?
True name.
The true name, man.
You know,
Verse 27 says, as a cage is full of birds,
Gone.
so are their houses full of deceit.
Right.
Therefore they are become great and waxing rich.
Waxing rich.
Because nothing money, man.
Yeah.
They are waxing fat, they shine.
Scripture said Joshua
Joshua
was fucked.
walks fat and kick.
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm all about, man. Yeah. You know? I mean, I know tonight. Yeah. Yeah, all these men are about out is about them own pocket, them own gain. See? When you look on the one, Captain Tazaria.
Yeah, all of them niggas.
All of them are talking about them pocket.
And vain glory.
Yeah.
But that's why I always try to say, you are they that justify yourself before men. But the most I know it your heart. That which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the most high.
Which is right, man. I know at the time you need to get yourself right, man. The door of repentance is still open, man. See? Repent and try to get yourself right to the Lord, man. See? Before that time comes. Because we're drawing close to the time when the famine of the world is coming. See, basically, you know what Macron said in an interview? Macron said in an interview, the reason for the protests been going on, more and more people are pushed with social media. So you know, a speech like that, I show you, boy. Because basically, they must start coming with restriction, man. Restrict what you're saying. See? They might talk about AI, they might use AI to make all kind of different misinformation.
They need a perfect ID system for you to log on to the internet.
That's right.
So whatsoever information come out from that IP number, it come from you. You know, so you can be tracked and traced so easily. Whatever.
The brother Kabash made a point in my voice note he sent in a group. I said, basically the internet is overtaken by bots. You know, and one thing, you have creators that create bots, you know, for do certain purpose. So they don't have that login task, you know, so they create basically come through that, you know. And what we really notice is that a lot of these bots are on the internet, on Instagram, on YouTube, all over social media. So most
by
of the
design.
So most of the things or the contents we see, are bots create them. You know?
That is all by design.
You have no filter. Because them have a purpose to lock down information. Because them see that too many information are come out. Truly
the system soon, you know, start to shaking up. And then when the way how the internet is and everything starts to get shaken up, then a lot of people gonna see the seriousness of the times that we're living in, man. You know, and then a lot of people gonna look into it and say, oh, these men were saying these things, you know, before and like for example in the time of the big C there was this brethren that did a lesson that he was saying that he think the Hebrew Israelites is right because he used to pass on 14th, not 14th Street, 34th and 7th Avenue where the apostles were, and he used to say that there was always cursing out the white man, but ever so often they would stop and then they would teach about this that is happening, and he's now seeing these things happening before his eyes. So he's saying that it seems as if these men are truly the prophets, you know, and then you have other people that need convictions, like for stuff to happen, for them to be shaken up in mind, you know, to get on board with the Lord's program, you know, and a lot of people that's going to happen to. gonna happen in a rigid way too, you know?
Remember the with the cars?
Yeah.
Oh, the video when they got linked there along, they passes them?
Yeah,
yeah, and then they stop on.
I behave like you wanna talk a car.
I behave like you wanna talk a car. But the main thing is that why are they so fixated on these men?
Yeah.
You know, and because what happens is that the things them where the elder them did I say, they did a cut these are bad.
But exactly.
So the main thing is that when in final say these are the one
Law center. Yeah.
As domestic terrorists. Exactly. Say why them so fixated
on the Hebrews alive.
Yeah.
For on the streets teaching.
They man have some other talk nonsense. He basically said they man have talk nonsense. Yes? And he might bring out real information.
Right.
And them attack him like how they might talk about these men. But the elites them know. The elites them know who we are, man.
Yep.
It is scripture tell us a great fear fell upon them when them see us.
Yep.
Because them know so when them see we, them know so it's just at them last.
Yep.
And them know have to lose what them have.
It's your end, man.
Yeah.
This is where the road finished for you. And this is where the road begins for the Israelites.
Yep.
You see?
Go ahead.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 1 says, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
That's when a revelation is a great fear fell upon them when them see us, man. Zin? Them get troubled with great fear. Zin? Yeah, at the strangeness of his salvation. Because guess what? At the time, what is gonna be our salvation? Zin? The things that them been talking about in the news, so much from the other day. So-called UFOs, man. Those things are going to be our salvation, man. So them are going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation when them see it. Say, boy, look. Some of them put the answer, alien come down to take up their money. Them money are the alien for the earth. Because basically, you know them have the same alien live amongst us. Disguised as human. Yeah, we are the alien down here, man. See? Hey, we are the alien. The elect men on the planet here, man, are the alien. We live amongst them, man. That's why you look upon us as different. You look upon us different, man.
Says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
Yeah.
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision.
Yes. Esau, Edom is gonna say that, man. And even 2/3 among our people. See? Because guess what? Them have we out here in a reproach. Them scarf at us. Them make them look at us, you know. Hey, even when them say about the scribes and Pharisees, them say about the apostles. These men are unlearned men. When them get them doctrine, when them get all of these knowledge, with them know. Yeah, them say, well, yeah, see? And them look down on us out here, man. Because them say, boy, them man promote a spirit every day attack, be a madness, be a foolish, them attack. See? So even with people out here got amazed. See? Yeah. And the heathens, I got amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, man. Especially the so-called white man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The whole congregation.
Yeah. Line up and go to church every Sunday and Saturday. Because everyone of them feast of them right.
This is Matthew 11 verse 16. So, but whereto I shall lighten this generation, it's like unto children sitting in the market and calling unto their fellows, and saying, we have piped unto you, and you have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and you have not lamented.
Right.
For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he hath a devil. And the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children.
You can't not please the people then. See, so no matter what money you come. See, them look for men in a shiny raiment and gowns and nice, well dressed. Yeah. But that's the thing, it shows that the Lord put a block upon them, man. I'm blind, you know.
But the scripture even talk about that. The scripture say, what you seek is for. And a man in a fine raiment or a prophet.
God.
And this is Surah 13, verse 22. It said, when a rich man falleth, he had many helpers.
God.
He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him.
God.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when you have money, you come, you talk any madness.
Talk any fuckery.
Any, that's what they're saying, the fuckery. And people clap and applause and everything. Man. Just like even when the Prime Minister come out and him talk, the madness, man.
Even when them fall.
Yeah.
You know much time you trip up on them speech, man.
Yeah.
Talk fuckery.
And people applause them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you, I just, that's something somebody did clap him.
Yeah. When we speak about the peer race.
Yeah.
You know?
That's somebody did
And
clap
just
him.
one person at the fucking crowd mesmerized by the bullshit that he was speaking.
Yeah.
You know?
So even when they come out and find he's a man and have money, it no matter what him say, man. People gather for listening because get something. These people is not about your well-being, man, or nothing. Them is about to gain something.
Yep.
So anything you say, because you have money, them agree with it just to get a piece of the scrums. See? And them take all kind of different chastisement, man. Just to get like a gain. See?
That's how we say fuck jail.
Yeah.
So the poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him. Two, he spake wisely, and could have no place. So when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he said. They extol it to the clouds, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Yeah.
Hey, Salakia, don't forget about it. You have two time now me see it happen. You see me? Them say, yo, if you would take half $500,000 or go have dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah, man, say fuck Jay-Z.
Where do you see them do it again and say, oh, what $200,000 US or dinner with Leachy? So basically, they must say, oh, you know, some people that say, oh, take the dinner with Leachy because you can learn from him. You see me? So that does come back to me when you say, oh, when a rich man speak, everybody listen. To hear what wisdom him going to put out. You see me?
Yeah, take a 30,000 and try this something for yourself.
Take it down, bigger years, say, don't invest in blockchain.
Blockchain, yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, him shame, you know. Some man I look at some simple man on the corner, confound him. See? Confound him. Reaching, yeah. Enough of these rich men now have no sense. See?
Exactly.
But because them have the money, people honor them. And majority of the time they talk be a madness. We out here we speak wisdom to your ears. See? Show your life. See? But you despise it, you turn it down. You scarf, you mock. You say we are madman. We want to learn when you get them things from. See? The school you never go. What college you no go.
The Lord's,
theology.
The Lord's University. The Lord's University,
Yeah.
man. You know, which is the Holy Spirit which is given according to promise.
Which is right.
You know, wisdom and knowledge that's sufficient for us to escape these times and to escape the traps that are being set by these devils. You know, and we also see where they are using even our own people to set these traps. And therefore we trust and believe in the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for deliverance and guidance throughout the valley of the shadow of darkness, which is over here in the west, chiefly America. You understand? That's what we believe in. That's what we trust in. Day in, day out, night in, night out. That's what we believe in. Yahweh
right,
we don't stand up out here for years doing this through various illnesses for no reason. You know, and certainly very, very soon, as I said before, you're gonna see a lot of shaking where people are gonna start to move, you know, to the beat of the rhythm, in seeing the seriousness of the times that they're actually living in, because a lot of people don't even know that they're living in some very, very serious times, man. Some very, very serious times where death, you know, famine, tribulation, and anguish is about to take all of the land. You know? Why I think Yahushua said,
16.
there shall be a weeping and gnashing of teeth. The Lord didn't say that because he had a mouth and he just can't speak because he have a mouth. No. The Lord said that because that's facts. There shall be weeping and a gnashing of teeth, man. You know? See?
Quick one. Regarding the poor man and rich man, it's Sirach 9 and verse 14 says, there was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it and besieged it and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city, yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised.
Yeah, because he's poor. You know? What we're trying to do through the Spirit of the Lord, we're trying to deliver the city. But we know that the city that is to be delivered is the elect. And that's that New Jerusalem, not the entire nation.
Right.
Yeah? And we know who is going to remember that little city, that small sanctuary that the Lord had reserved unto himself. We know who, you know, we know. We're not trying to get everybody because, you know, John the Baptist himself said, bring forth fruit, meat for repentance. Yeah?
If the most spirit for rich men put it for the street,
Everybody, exactly.
most of them would
Silly.
be hypocrites.
Yeah. Exactly.
Most of them would be hypocrites. Right? When poor people come out and deliver certain message and people take on themselves and listen to themselves, they know so that they come from a genuine,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why Yahushua said it's easier for the camel to enter through the eye of a needle. Spirit.
Yeah.
We start so Matthew 19 verse 21 says Yahushua said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. Come and follow me. And when the young man heard that said, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God.
The scripture says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded and trusting on certain riches. You see, like for example in Port Antonio where we are at this moment, all these men that have money, these men of stature here, you should be paying your tithes, man. You understand? Not that we are saying we need it to function, because we've been functioning for years. Exactly, you know. But you should be contributing as help, you know, in some way or somehow to further this ministry. Because soon and very soon, all that you have, you will have it no more. There's going to come a time when everybody's going to come down on one level. Like literally everybody, because the money is going to fail. And who is going to look upon you as a protector? When the scripture says, on the course of their actions shall stand in their own power. When men, you know, lack bread, when men lack security, they're gonna start to fend for themselves, which is chaos.
Right.
Chaos and anarchy is brewing in this place gradually. And it's happening in first world countries such as France, as the brother's been speaking about. You know, we call how them burn the Quran or whatever, or the Quran or whatever you want to call it, and then hold up a rioting, plus different issues out there and agents on the streets and whatever. But the beautiful thing about it is that we are seeing where that was spoken of in the scriptures, and it's happening. And it's happening in South America. It's happening all over the world. You have places in China, the men come doing videos saying, look, these streets used to be busy with tourists. The blocks used to full with, the apartments used to be full with people renting $4,000 a night going up. Now these streets are empty. Everything is different. Literally everything is different in 2023, and 2024 is gonna get even worse, because there's not one here where we see any ease. There was no ease, and there is no ease, and there will be no ease until the Lord Yahushua has make his return.
That's right.
You understand? So it's going to get worse. You're going to see more economic wars. You know, more wars brewing all over the world. More food shortages. That's another thing that you people fail to acknowledge, that there are actually food shortages.
Yeah.
By design, but because you have the capability to go to the supermarkets or your corner store or whatever and grab you a tin of milk or oats, whatever, you would think that it's peace and safety, but the prices for those goods are also increasing because of the devaluation of your currencies, man.
Done.
Which makes you have to work harder for less money. It's a trap.
Done.
It's like an hamster wheel. So definitely there is going to be more pain coming to this world, man. You know?
As spirits of the there's a victuals that can be so good
cheap upon earth, exactly.
That them think themselves to be in a good state.
In good cases.
Yeah, but you have
more evils multiply.
Multiply upon the earth.
Exactly.
So, hey, because even out here, people kind of have it easy right now. See? Even though you hear them a ball and stuff, this and that, but hey, I just say them can go get a little food. You pass on the street side at daytime, especially on the weekend. You have a whole heap of fruits. I sell them. And a whole heap of fruits I sell cheap. Because we not time now where they know say certain fruits are coming and they're in abundance. So them people that sell them cheap and all of that. Man. But it come a time where you're not going to see none come out on the street after a while, man. See? Because they put all of that in place. They stop all of that, man.
This is Ezekiel 7 verse 17 says, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces.
You can imagine all them alphabet people who have fight for the freedom for nastiness, man. When them say that the reason why you're being gutted is because of your lifestyle, man. Yeah? Very soon, as we're speaking this thing for a long time now. Men, the apostles and elders, years before some of us even were even born. And now we are seeing where the things that we have been speaking of for years is coming to pass. You know? Very, 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 very beautiful, and yet still a very few men can see it. Only a few men can see it, and those few men that are seeing it, they are dancing to the beat of the drum. And by dancing to the beat of the drum, they're attracting more men to even dance even more to the beat of the drum. You know? This is beautiful, man. We're living in the time where the greatest empire, you know, the American empire is about to crumble right before your eyes, man. You know?
The empire spread from one end of the earth
to the other.
To the other, man.
Literally.
And just like, you know, but then
it's not like Rome used to be powerful and it's just encompass Europe coming around the Mediterranean. No. The American empire basically encamp around every place that people dwell. You know?
Whether by
no falling.
Whether physically, whether by one embassy or military base.
Whether by satellite, whatever.
Them democracy or them philosophy, American philosophy. Yeah, America basically they everywhere for real.
Infiltrate everywhere. Everything, man. The nation have jumped in after one of our
I'm off the earth, man.
So and even just the land of America, everybody they inner.
Yeah.
Them they everywhere as well, yo. So yo, it evidence America is who the scripture say.
Like as the Akida mentioned about the alphabet community, them a chant this new song now, them a talk about we are here, we are queer, we are coming for your kids. See? Yeah. All of that. And even South in Australia, the other day, them a use gay penguin to teach children about sexuality. All of that. See how far?
Yep.
We are living in Australia.
Them really are come for this. Them really are come for the kids because I think a shopper said it today, but isn't it evidence say in order to get. You see, if you want, you can see say it's really an agenda, bro. Because if it was just about having
rights.
What are rights are
privileges.
A C word. Whatever. You see me? If it was just if you have compassion or whatever towards Ray or acceptance towards them people there, they would have just push it out and say you're Ray, but the fact that them go to the kids them is an agenda. Right? Because once they grow, the scripture say, oh, train up the child in the way that he should grow, and when he's old, he's not going to depart from it. Alright. You see me? So you groom them up from them young with that certain ideology there. You know what I mean? When them get older, them are going to push it. Yeah. So you going to find more and more pitney are going to want to go the road there, yo. More and more people are going to want to go the road there as well. You see me?
This is and shame shall be upon all faces, baldness upon all their heads. So they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them.
Scripture says riches profited not in the day of wrath, or in the time of calamity. Scripture says put not your trust in on certain riches, man, because it's not going to help you in the day of calamity, man. And the day of calamity is at hand. Scripture tell about in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble and the strong men shall cover themselves. So basically, hey, we are heading at those times, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, where it's gonna be great calamity upon the earth, man. See, the all your money, your silver, your gold, your precious, whatever you have, it's not gonna save you, man. It's not gonna help you. The only thing that's gonna deliver us, man, righteousness, man. Yeah, righteousness. That's the wisdom and knowledge are going to be the strength and stability at the time. See? That's what's going to be us. That's what's going to be our deliverance, man. Jesus, the Spirit and power of the Lord, Yahweh, Bash, me shine.
So their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. It is this stumbling block of their iniquity.
Yes, the stumbling block of their iniquity. All the riches they think they have, and I think it's going to save them. It's just for a stumbling block. See? Because you feel so boy. So you have your money, yeah? You're going to be delivered. See? Just like the scripture says, when the overflowing scourge shall come, the scourge shall come, them think they're going to escape. See? But they're not going to escape it, man. See? Because you make a covenant, you make lies your refuge and all of that, man. And basically, your trust. I don't trust in the riches. Yeah. The riches we are supposed to trust in is the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashami Oshai. That's riches, man. That's true riches, man. Yeah. You know, yeah, God. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bar Jesus.
Bar Jesus. Yeah.
Simon.
Yeah.
Son Simon.
God.
Luke 6 and verse 24 says, but woe to you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe to you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe to you that laugh no, for ye shall weep and mourn.
The scripture tell about in the days when the daughters of music are brought low. In all these men, these celebrities, these idols when people look up to men, them receive them consolation and displacement. See, whether they want to be among, whether they want to be Jake or among the heathens, man. See, hey, all who have the money, man, them receive a consolation. Esau Edom, him receive him consolation to the fullest. At this point, man.
I am one.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. So basically, him control the heart. See? So all who despise this truth, see, because them have the money and whatever, man. See, the scripture say, woe unto you. Because you receive your little blessings now. See? Yeah. We are looking for the destruction of this kingdom. Because the destruction of this kingdom are going to bring forth our blessings. Yeah.
Them shall have love no.
Yeah.
More later.
Which is right.
Love no. No more than what desire, what wish.
Them have more over their heart desire. They are not in trouble like other men. I was. It's just is not acceptable.
Yeah. Better to go to the rose and
yeah, you can't bring it. 7 and 2. Yeah. So right now, the scripture says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." So that's where we want to be right now, in the secret place of the Most High. 7 and 2.
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 7 and 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men. And the living will lead to his heart.
Which is right. It is better to be in the house of mourning, man. Because the house of mourning is right here where we at, man. What you think so we out here in our sackcloths? See? That's what people maybe ask, so we out here in a frock. See? We out here mourning, man. We out here begging the Lord Yahweh Shai for mercy. See? So we're mourning, man. This is the place where we want to be. See? We feel more protected here than anywhere else, man. See? The scripture said the angel encamped around them that fear the Lord, man. See? So when we're out here, we feel much covered, we feel very covered under the spirit and power of the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's like we out here prophesying like we not no fear. Yeah. Yeah, which is right, man. So it's right here, man. And there was some morning. Continue.
Verse 3, sorrow is better than laughter.
Sorrow is better than laughter.
For by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better.
Which is right. Yeah. Sorrow is better than laughter, man. Because the scripture said before destruction, scripture says that the heart of man is hard. But before honor come humility. So it's better to be in a humble state and wait patiently, man. Suffer. See? You have time to consider, man. Relax.
When you're in a artist state, feast and mirth.
Yeah, mirth and everything.
Time to think and ponder upon the Lord.
Gosh, you can't. See? So it's better to be in this state. See? You can focus naturally for life. For real life. Because a lot of people say them are focused on life, you know. They might live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Then
them a live.
Yeah.
For them idea of living life to the fullest. If you do some things that are gonna bring death upon you.
Which is right, man.
Living pleasure.
Yeah.
Dead while you live it.
She live it. Which is right. Yeah, because we just come across mind. Yeah.
You can't just live your life with a pleasure, so brother. It have to be balanced. Especially if you're there, especially in that kingdom, you can't understand live your life in a pleasure.
But the earth itself, they in the right state.
Fear bring forth pleasure.
Fear bring forth pleasure, man. Yes. The scripture said the whole foundation of the earth is out of course, man. And so you're not gonna find no pleasure here, man. Then you can bring a precept to me when I was a quote. Ecclesiastes 25 and 7. Yeah. So these are the things that our heart desire to see. See?
Yeah.
Bring it.
And Sirach 25 and verse 7 says, there be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy.
To be happy, man.
And the 10th I will utter with my tongue.
We're going to cry aloud and spare not.
Says, a man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Yeah, a man that have joy of his children. You live here, you can't have no joy of your children. See, if you even try to discipline the children or attack them about certain things, you can't get prosecuted for it, man.
Yeah. Bring out the
Rumors, yeah.
The kids to be dead now. LGBT.
Yeah. In a school, I teach the children to be cross-dressers. See?
You can't
Yeah. It's not happy, man. Not here, man. And a man that lives to see what? The fall of his enemy, man. And that's what we heart desire, man. To see the fall of the enemy. And we mean enemy too. So-called white man, Esau, Edom, man. We're dying to see the fall of this kingdom, man. See? Because that's the only way we are actually live. Because guess what? We not live now. We just there your existence. We are going to live. See? People are going to see through life. Then time them. Yeah? Yeah.
You know, no squisher.
This is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 12. It says, man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, and they fall suddenly from them.
Yes, because the scripture says when you think you're in a peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come in. And that's how you get when you're in the house of mirth. See? Because you not think up and say, boy, destruction will come.
Yep.
See? When you see a man step going all him nice Chris car down the road and him a press and do all 100 and 190 and press by the area go down the road, then you know your man feel heavy and feel good in himself. He feel all the car like he can get light upon him and he must say yes until he meet the light post.
Indian.
Or licking our calbut or something. They just say fuck. Only if we didn't know. Yeah. That's what when you try to live too much in a pleasure, that's what it bring destruction. See? As the ask the balance. Life come with balance. You can't just want to get up every day and every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's all about party and enjoy yourself. And you know, consider your ways and consider how you live. See? Yes. You know, take care of your health. See? Good. See? Hey, we see these scenarios play out all the while. See? And do all of that and do all of that. And this one, boom. Things just happening.
Second Ezra 16 and verse 17. So, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days. Beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
Yeah, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, man. That's what your hour shall say. These things must come to pass. And the end is not yet. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. So see it? So Yahushua was even quoting from the Apocrypha. See? So basically, I know it's not the time where it's just the beginning of sorrows and great mourning. That time we in, man.
Beginning of famine and great death.
Beginning of famine and great death. Famine is being prepared. See? By design. See? You maybe come out and you say you see fruits. You see a lot of fruits and you see a lot of food. Then every season you have different fruits and crops come out. And you say, boy, no famine now come. Just like the woman read up on the news and read up on the time and no matter about the food shortage or something. And the woman said, Jamaica can't see food shortage. Yeah. Jamaica can't have food shortage, man.
90% time.
Hey, I hope she's still alive. I hope she's still alive when the time comes, man. When the famine forward, man. I hope she's still alive. I remember our words. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember in the time of the pandemic, all the bullshit.
Yeah, can.
Yeah.
When we get locked in
and
nobody couldn't go and get some food. And what them said? So yeah, come test me. Come do nothing. Come. I'm ready for take.
Can.
I'm ready for give. What's the freedom?
Anything.
Just
little food.
anything.
Little food, man.
Just little food.
Yep.
That was just a test.
Yeah, famine now is serious.
I see a lot of people are going to take the MOTD, man. Because a lot of them are going to take the serpent juice because of that. Because they want to get free up to go back in the society, man. Oh, bro. Yo, and you start no.
Yeah, I got have people that will take the thing, not even for food, brother. But just to be a part of that, the society, the order.
Because Jake like trend, you know?
Yeah.
Jake like trend. Every table like a trend, Jake like run with it, man. Them like follow this and follow that and follow that. So a lot of them are doing it for trend, as we say.
Here a man say it all time out already, say yo, he can't wait for the chip up and running.
Yeah.
I'm a run go take it.
I want to feel.
That's the want to feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, right in front of me, stand up and say,
yeah,
listen it?
Yeah, somebody said that to me the other day too. Yeah, my blood said that to me, so yeah, for them tell me that, just know, so boy, hey, look here. Yeah. You condemn already, you know, you prepare for this.
Yep.
You already set for this then.
say, and the power shall stand in fear,
Can.
beginning of evils.
Can.
What shall I do when these evils shall come? So behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. For all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of scourges.
You know, since 2020, man. 2020 was sent for scourges and for amendment. You get yourself alright, you straighten up yourself. But since 2020, wickedness increased on a different level, man.
Right.
You see, you come out back, you know, you get the whole alphabet community out there. Everybody start coming out of the closet now.
Yeah.
The closet just bust open. All of the dry bone them a drop out. Yeah. Yes. All the dry bone them a drop out. Everybody are reveal. I said them a this, I said them a this, I said them a that, I said them a that. You know much people are come out from the other day? See? Yeah. So since that, man, the scriptures are not turn from the wickedness, man. We want to glorify it more. See? And all these things come to make you get yourself alright. The prophets out here been speaking, man. See? And now I give ear to the prophets, man. But guess what? Hey, the time will come, the time of judgment will come. See?
And verse 21, behold, victual shall be so good sheep upon
earth.
and they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Yeah.
Even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
You know how much time famine mentioned in this one precept? You know how much time? Sword, famine, and great confusion, man. A lot of time famine mentioned in this precept, man. Every other verse read, famine mentioned in it. So famine is one main thing what the Lord is going to bring, man. I want the worst way to die by hunger. See?
He spied away his chicken.
You're just hungry for a day and a half. You feel hungry for a day and a half. And you imagine how it feels. Much as I got days upon days without food, man. I even water for drink.
That's why it's just when you just see the vision, you must say, woe is me,
woe is me,
woe is me. Who will deliver me those days?
You must see all of them people, you know, who are suffering, you know. See? Bone and skin and bone and all kind of the people actually living looking like skeleton, man. All of them things are Ezra's a man.
And all of the people them really visualize them things.
Yeah.
You see when the prophets them get certain visions, the angel of the ministers through there now, especially John and what we are reading Ezra.
I have Daniel gets certain vision, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Weak, because you know. Spirit, but trust me, the things that will come upon the earth heavy. This is verse 22. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
Shall perish of famine. You see, famine again.
Right.
Famine again, man.
The other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
The other that escape the hunger shall the sword. It's better to die by the sword.
Right.
Than to die by famine, man. But the Lord designed to put the famine, see, because famine a greater punishment, because guess what? Sword, you're going to escape too easy, man. Because when you get taken out of the flesh by the sword, man, you escape too easy. A bullet to the head, and you just, alright, wake up in the event.
Right.
Yeah, you wake up in the spiritual, you say, alright. We're going to worse. But the Lord will put you through famine, man. You know, scripture says, you don't fear them, we can destroy. No fear them, we can destroy the body. But fear him who can destroy both body and soul in hell, man. See? And that's what Yahweh Bashem Yoshai is gonna do to a lot of you, man. My Lord will put you through great hell. A famine and great hell where the Lord will use to bring, man.
So watch your body and break, man.
Yeah.
Right before the eyes.
Can. You think that a lot of you don't welcome the thermonuclear missiles, man. Because it just gonna hit and disintegrate everything. Yeah, but famine is gonna make you suffer. Yeah, suffer greatly, man. And that's what the Lord wants. That's what a lot of you and them dogs in the street. I go feed by your flesh, man.
This is Lamentation 4 verse 9. So they that be slain with the sword
Can.
Right, are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Can, which is right.
These find a way stricken through for want of the fruit of the field.
Can.
And the hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
Which is right. Woman
Right.
boil them own children, man. It happened back in the book of Kings. But the woman said, I will boil my son today and you boil your own tomorrow. See? And we eat. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people cook them kids, man. You have even though them find I think I'm never did try the one of them shit, then we find one house where the woman put up her feet. Put up her feet there have a fridge. Put down, man. Hey, but you watch all the movie, The Road. See how these men are store up dead bodies.
One of a whole that's like cattle. I don't know call them. Mother is people when they stick up, put out foot.
Yeah.
Put out them on.
Slaughter those.
Have some peace, man.
Food. So the hands of the pitiful woman are suddenly their own children. And they were their meat in the destruction of the daughters of my people.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughters of my people. See? Back in when the Roman them encamp around Jerusalem in that time, you have women who eat them placenta, have them kids eat the placenta. Yeah.
But them and them placenta have put placenta in a certain creams and pills and them sit there.
Yeah. So people in a time of great tribulation, man. People eat anything when them can get the man fat. You'd have the Chinese famine, the Bengal famine, and all them things, man. And the famine will come, are going to way surpass all of these famine, man. Because it now just happen in one country, or one little city. It's going to happen worldwide. Right. See? It's just like when World War II would fight in Europe, and it happened in Europe, people are dead.
Full-blown tide.
Feel the full-blown tide in Europe. It's going to happen worldwide, man. So some people are going over years and years, and some people who suffer from famine. And some people are dead for hungry. Everybody are going dead for hungry at the time, man. See? I just the prophet of the Lord are going to get I going to get delivered, man. Are the servants of the Heavenly Father, man. The elect are going to get delivered in them time, man. See? Yeah? Can't bring it.
This is 2 Kings 6 and verse 24. Done. And it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up to besiege Samaria.
Done.
And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass. Because an ass head. Read that again. Yeah? And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 4 pieces of silver.
Done.
And a 4th part of a cap of dove's dung for pieces of silver.
Some people don't think about, although we have people out here who eat alligator tail and all them things right now. Actually, gone away they might eat all kinds of different stuff. So certain people don't think about people are horses. See? When you're in a time when you have food and them things and not serious stuff. But all of that, people go for me. Dove dung or what they say, one cheap vegetable or something like that. People who never want to look on that because that's never nothing at them time. But people are running down. Yeah. Because in a famine, because that's it come like least amongst the vegetable people in our vegetation.
Just like when you have certain, I think you speak one of the Spanish people at one time saying can eat. You know, certain little plants where you have out there can eat. But people who look on it in a time like this. So because you know them have food, they have go around.
Yeah.
At the time when you them don't have enough to go around. They want to resort to all man of them go try all type of bush.
Yeah.
Like my boy
The Ramesh in them.
That one Ramesh, they cook anything, man. Banana,
blue rice.
blue. Yeah, I guess so. People look upon it as weird every time he post when he dish them.
Yeah.
People look upon it as weird and say, yo, boy, this man have cooking anything.
Banana skin.
Yes.
Only one good thing for the put up there.
Yeah. But yeah. In the time of famine and so it's going to go, people are going to name anything.
Anything they can get their hand. Remember the people back in Europe, you know, people that leather, you know, their shoes, you know, like
Well, up in Germany, when I just bend down and eat dead carcasses from horses and stuff.
I'm rat on them thing there.
World War I, after World War I, World War II as well.
Yeah. Yeah, people don't want to eat the carcasses. Because when you're hungry, really can't, man. You see everything tastes good enough. Yeah.
You don't look for no 5-star meal.
You ever like when you're hungry, you get one food, and say food never eat good all the time. But you're hungry, you get to feed. It tastes like the best food ever eat. Yeah.
You're in a survival.
Yeah.
It's verse 25, verse 26 again. So as the king of Israel was passing upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, O my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee? Come out of the wine of the barn floor, or out of the winepress. And the king said unto her, What alight thee? And she answered, What aileth thee? Right? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. And he boiled, so it says, so we boiled my son, and did eat him. And I said unto her the next day, Give thy son, so that we might eat him. And she hid her son. And the king, and it come to pass, when the king heard the word of the woman, right, that he rent his clothes and passed by upon the walls. The people looked, and behold, he had sackcloth upon his flesh.
Yeah, because guess what? The king knew him to do at that time. Start mourn and beg Lord for mercy. Because here when say to the woman, if the Lord not help you, what me I go do? What me I go do? See? Because back then people didn't know, so when them things that happen, and the Lord will bring it, man. Yeah, I should make sure I bring it, man, because guess what? They know them that live wickedly. Then people nowadays don't consider them ways. They don't consider what them are doing. I know some boy when they see certain things that come up and the reason why it come, and the Lord will bring all of that judgment. Yeah. So that's coming back, man. That's coming back. You think a lot of people now living this luxurious life, man. Yeah, you eat the 3 meals a day. See? You get this 3-course meal. You get the best dinner and whatever. But what the Lord is bringing, man. See? The Lord is going to bring some great famine and tribulation upon this place. It's not going to be pretty, man. See? So, hey, we're out here giving you warning, man. That's our duty as prophet of the Heavenly Father, man. To give warning to the Lord's people, the so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, and Latinos. And the 12 tribes scattered abroad, we can know what's coming. Yeah, a lot of them people you see up in France, burning buildings and cars and all them. A lot of Israelites are amongst them. As you can scope it out, you see them broken in a Nike store. You go get shoes. So we know it's a joke. We know it's a joke then. We don't have to question. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some men broke in a store for gun. Yeah, man. They can't always have to put it up, just lavish. Yes, battery ago. So, with that, we just want to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Graven Stone. Salutation to all the Akim out there doing this work in our sincerity and our truth. Shalom. Shalom to the brothers and the live watching. Shalom for the precepts. Yeah. Shalom.